You see,
Right about now, it's time to get busy.
It's the 32 days of Lingus, day number 19. What WrestleMania would that be?
19, I believe.
Holy smoky, no more X whatevers. It is Roman numerals again, WrestleMania 19, all the way live.
From Safeco Field in Seattle in front of 54,000 in 97.
Very nice. On March 30th, 2003, and we had a brand split.
This was actually the first WWE WrestleMania.
Oh, it's a travesty, is what that is. That they had to switch this name. Let's go, McDivitt, you fucking slob.
Still bothers
How do you? I could have won this case. Jesus Christ! I would have told somebody their daughter was tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Something. God's sake. JR and the King on the Raw side, who was doing SmackDown, Fausti.
Who was it, Taz and Cole?
There you go. Mysterio's first time at WrestleMania, and he's always known for his little outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, he was Daredevil. Matt Hardy was the Cruiserweight champion. And
Cruiserweight.
No shit. Going against Mysterio. And we had Matt Fax on the way to the ring. This Matt Fax was appearing in his fourth WrestleMania. And then another Matt Fax was Matt often wonders how they did Mania without him. He often wonders.
This was like maybe the only time I was a big fan of Matt Hardy.
The only time. That and when he bagged Rebby Scott.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Limp Bizkit performs. By the way, Matt Hardy won that.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit performs already Taker's match.
Why is it so early on the card?
Jeez. Well, it's probably because it was a handicap match, and it was him versus A-Train and Big Show because Nathan Jones got jumped earlier in the evening.
Yeah, why was he taken out?
God.
Stupid.
He shows up later at the end. But Undertaker could beat up Big Show, A-Train, Triple H, Orton, Hogan, and Andre put his foot on everybody. He said he goes over clean. That's a wild time. So we said,
WrestleMania,
okay.
it's different.
Yeah, it's a different Taker at come WrestleMania, right? That's why this happened. The Miller Lite catfight girls are in the back, and I have I got no problem with this bit. With Tori and Stacy, and they're all Oscar Academy Award winning actresses. Holy smoky, folks. Holy smoky. It's bad. So they're all, oh, you look so pretty. No, you look pretty. I'm like, let's start sucking each other's tits.
Please.
I'm down for it. We get another triple threat match. We go, oh, it's Trish, Jazz, but now Victoria's slid into that slot.
Yes. Look at Jazz in there again.
I know. Look at old Jazzy on there with a Rodney Mack's woman.
Oh, yeah. The original Mac Militant.
The Mac, it's like you beat me to it again. The Mac Militant. Of all things, I was going to say Mac Militant. You get me. Victoria was the women's champion, and her music is dubbed because Tattoo does her music. And if you listen very closely, I want you to listen to it. Through the microphones of JR, you can hear the actual song being played while they're talking. Okay, so Trish wins. Trish gets her belt back. Congratulations. And Victoria was with Stevie Richards.
Oh, yeah,
remember that?
right.
He was always in love with her and all that stuff. Fantastic. Four-way. There was, for some reason, there was no dots on my scrolling bar again.
Must be Benoit.
Oh, he is in there. It's Benoit and Rhino against Los Guerreros and the world's greatest tag team. And they won the world's greatest tag team, Benjamin and Haas.
And they retained which belts? Was it the WWE or the World?
Oh boy, what
was
did I
the
write?
WWE.
It was WWE. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wrote down some of the times where I was writing world title and WWE titles.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's so terrible.
Because on Heat, the world titles, that's where the world tag team.
Oh, that's where they
match
went.
Was on Heat. Chief Morley and Lance Storm beat Kane and
Chief
RVD.
Morley. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jericho versus Y2J again, showing why he is Mr. WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Since Tito wasn't there.
He just continued the legacy of Tito Santana.
He was like Rikishi. He said, I did it for Tito. HBK, another fantastic performance.
Mm-hmm. That's why HBK does the flying forearm.
Oh, there you go. And then nip up afterwards. Limp Bizkit performs, and then we get the Bud Light cat fight.
I wrote pillow fight nonsense. That's all I wrote.
I wrote, I came, and then I couldn't finish the rest because I fell asleep. Tori Stacy, Tanya Bollinger, and what was the other girl's name? You should know it.
Katana Baker?
Very good. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. Katana Baker, who is also a major star in Windy City Heat. That happens to be the movie of the week this week, too, by the way. Triple H, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
That's World Heavyweight title.
That's what I wrote down. I write down WCW World versus Booker T. And they
That's
said
Booker T's belt, man.
that is
5
Booker
time.
T's belt. But they go, but you're black and you're in the WWE.
Yeah, this ain't
Sorry.
WCW, son.
Sorry.
Triple H
wins.
just changed the name of this title.
Thank you. Vince versus Hogan.
Ooh, street fight.
Bloodbath. And it's fake Hendrix music.
Ah.
You can't play Voodoo Child on the network, folks. It is so bizarre. Do they just pay for flat out, we get a one-time use? That's it. We cannot play it after that because Jimmy's estate will be pissed. And as Jimmy's estate won't allow the music to be played during scenes where there's drug use. Jimi Hendrix music is not allowed to be played in scenes where there is drug use in movies. Because his estate says we don't want that to be associated with his... That's the only reason there is Jimi Hendrix music. It was created because he was blitzed out of his mind. That's what made this.
Oh, man.
Holy God.
Baby Jesus.
Hogan wins, of course. Austin versus The Rock. Austin's last match. Due to this match, Faust was so impressed and so moved, he named his child after Stone Cold.
11 years later.
He kept it to his heart.
First time Rock beat Austin at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he was like, well, you got to go out sometime. So,
Yeah, I'll do the favors this time.
OMR on your little
Yeah.
thing. One more round. That's it. And Rock whispered sweet nothings into his ear afterwards and said, thanks for the memories until we meet again. And Bob Hope came in there and said, hey, boy. I got to tell you, boy, that Angelia. The main event. Fuck, did Bob Hope just walk in the room? I gotta tell you, bro. Oh, fucking Batman might show up here later, folks. Angle, WWE champion, the real championship of the company, going up. Go ahead.
I was going to say, even though it was on SmackDown.
That's the problem. You go, oh, I don't know what this is, you know. It's weird. Certain people make the belt. When Triple H had that piece of shit gold belt, it seemed like a championship. When Cena had that, it seemed like it.
Yeah.
When Christian had it, it was not.
No.
It's
when
just
Dolph won it, yeah.
it is not world champion because I would always want to ask, do you consider yourself winning the world championship because it was that belt?
Yeah, they'll say
I don't think they would. You think they would say yes?
Dolph's a 2-time world champ.
You think he would say, I've been the world champion?
Yes.
Because it was called world champion?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't. If I was professional in there, I would not say, it's not the WWE championship. It is not. It is a higher intercontinental belt. That's what that belt is. It is second place, that belt.
It was on Raw, though. At this point in time.
Raw was the second place show at that time, too.
It's because Heyman was writing SmackDown. That's why.
There you go.
So let's talk about that Lesnar Angle match.
Brock landed on his face during a shooting star. That was
and who was it who told him to?
Who did tell him? Somebody told. No, he said he wouldn't tell, didn't he?
But then I remember.
Then he did tell someone.
Yeah, where someone said, "Hey, you should do a shooting star," because I guess he's done.
He did it before. We saw him in the dark matches for Raw.
Oh yeah.
Clear, did it, no problem.
It's a lot different if you're trying to do the main event at WrestleMania.
Why?
For a while.
After you're worn up,
You're blown up.
He said he started it and went for it. That would have been one of the
crazy.
best moves ever.
Yeah.
And Austin told him, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Doing that shit.
Yeah, but he got up and hit the F5 anyway.
And he didn't remember he did it.
No.
He was like, "Miz, how'd the match go?" I can't remember.
Did we get out of there okay?
Is everything fine? It was a fantastic match, though.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good Mania all around.
Yeah, it was not a bad Mania at all.
Even though it was a Taker shit fest.
Yeah, that poor Taker match. Forget it.
Which one's better, this one or the Giant Gonzalez match?
Oh, it has to be. This is better. It's got to be better. That
Wasn't a count out.
No. Oh, the other one was a DQ.
Or DQ. That's right. Yeah.
You never pinned Giant Gonzalez in that. Okay, Congratulations. What's your final notes?
Oh, just Benoit, Eddie, and Piper. Piper was in there somewhere. I forget what he was doing.
But he was there somewhere. Yeah, I saw him sitting there.
He was in the back.
In the back. Jesus. All right, go check us out. Go to LingusMafia.com for all your Lingus Mafia needs. We do a show on Tuesdays.
Follow us on Twitter at RealWrestleLingus.
And we will be continuing this 32 days of Lingus
every day
until WrestleMania 32 is upon us. I've been Cav Manning.
And I've been Fausti Walnuts.
And we'll see you tomorrow.